question goes like this. How would you handle the negative impact of social media on the female body image? Once again, how would you handle the negative impact of social media on the female body image? Timer starts now.
I understand that social media truly has its pros and cons, and it has something about fictitious social standards that it always imposes on every woman in this generation. And I think for me to handle that kind of negativity and adversity on social media, I will have to establish my own healthy cyber environment. So all of the girls as well, or all of the young women today can also be inspired. And as a survivor of an eating disorder called bulimia nervosa, I have witnessed how imperative it is to really establish a standard of our own so that no one can define what a beautiful and a fit body for us. After all, I want to convey a message that to establish a healthy relationship with ourselves can always provide us adamant success and optimal happiness. Thank you.
All right, just
You have goals in life and things you want to do. Given the ongoing pandemic with lots of restrictions, how do you plan to move forward?
It's true that the pandemic has caused us a lot of misfortunes when it comes to the environment, the economy, as well as, of course, our health and wellness. But as a very positive person, I will have to utilize that kind of a positivity, because that positivity can always exude warmth and altruism towards the people and the environment. And I'm hoping that my positivity can also become the strength that I can reach out to people to become my allies in this fight of the environmental degradation and environmental pollution that we are experiencing right now. I am here today standing and encouraging all of you to light up the fire within your hearts to protect, promote, and preserve our one and only home, our Earth. Thank you.
My question to you is, what are your thoughts and sentiments on the advocacy, My Body, My Choice?
I believe that all women should always be entitled to our own opinions, and we should have the most autonomy on whatever decision that we have towards our body. Because as women, we are a tower of strength, a pillar of hope, and a champion of purpose. And we should always believe that all our choices should always come right into our hands. Thank you.
What do you think people in the future would say about your generation?
Thank you. I would definitely say that our generation, although misconstrued as very ardent, I would have to say that we use our voice for a reason. And that is to always speak up for the things that we know are right and for the things that we know we deserve. That is why we are very ardent about it. And that is why I'm also conducting colloquiums in the 17 Sustainable Development Goals and their interconnectedness to the nature in hopes to precipitate people's eco-consciousness, because our future is the linebackers and the pioneers of environmental amelioration, and we should always take advantage of it at all costs. Thank you.
Thank you so
An official at a recent climate conference was quoted as saying, "There is no science behind the phase-out of fossil fuels." Do you agree with this? Why or why not?
As someone who is from the medical field, I do believe that everything roots from science. And I think that the greatest gift that we have in this generation is the sophisticated technical installations that we have. And so there is science in the phase out of fossil fuels. But one thing that we can also agree on is we can always live the zero waste and a sustainable lifestyle. I've always been practicing it because sustainability will always ensure the stability in our future. And if we can master the transferability skills when the job's phased out, then we will have a greener and a more sustainable future.
Philippines!
If you were to be the governor or the mayor of the local government you are representing now, what would be the single most significant project that you would wish to accomplish, and why?
I've always known myself to be a committed advocate of education, and I would definitely promote education empowerment across all genders in our municipality, because we all understand that education is the key to open multiple doors of opportunities, the power that no one can ever take away from us, and the solution to feel more empowered and transformed. Thank you.